Welcome back to Zeepkist. In today's video, I made this track quite a bit ago, but this isn't the track we're playing today. In fact, I decided to completely repaint this track to the new paint textures that Unique released, because I really wanted to show them off. So, without further ado, let's get into a public lobby and see what my friends think. Alright boys, I hope you guys like the new glass paint textures that Unique made.
Ooh.
I reckon I do. Oh,
I don't know. I'm concerned. Oh, God.
Very colorful map.
Oh, my eyes.
It's so fluorescent.
It's like inverted. Like, those inverted filters.
Yeah, when you hit, like, Control-I on your monitor or whatever, and it breaks. Yeah,
it's
agreed.
like distance-based, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, my God. I'm so confused. With that white part?
Which white part?
The white part in the beginning. I thought I was driving on track and I wasn't. It's okay. Figured it out.
Whoa.
I thought it was going to be like really pretty, but this is the opposite.
Oh,
yeah, it's
man.
like we're driving through a thermal camera or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's in infrared.
Yeah, it's all heat signatures.
Deborah, are you constantly hands up, or is that just...
Oh yeah, that's just what I do. I don't know. Probably not good.
And
Probably
I wasn't
not.
sure if it was just like your character was messed up, or you were actually constantly hands up the whole time.
I feel like the Predator right now. Oh my god. What?
You're welcome.
Okay.
That's gross.
Amazing.
Predator sound. I was just adding to the conversation, guys. Come on.
That's great.
To me, that sounded like a fart. I was like, what is going on?
Got the broccoli trees all over the place.
Oh, there goes Mackie
Yeah.
the fast time. Of course.
I remember this map.
So it is basically the same as a map that I've made before. I did fix a couple of things and then completely repainted everything.
Have we played this map before?
You have not. This is one I made to be showcased on Run and Stream.
I see. Maki says he remembers it.
Two-Face, you should remember this one.
I'm not gonna lie, like, the colors might be throwing me off a little too much for me to identify.
The colors are making my eyes bleed. Yeah, I find it really hard to judge the curve.
I do remember this one. I saw the ducks. Okay. Yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah, the curves are hard to judge.
Yeah. Can't tell where your tires are actually hitting the ground.
I think that might have to do with the unlit black texture.
Yes. Absolutely.
I'm on world record
Not
pace
that
here.
bad
though.
if
I'm
you,
about to
like,
beat.
Just generally know the shapes of the pieces.
Yeah.
La-di-da,
But yeah.
Mr. Two-Face.
Hmm?
La-di-da, Mr. Two-Face.
Yeah, Two-Face is like, oh, that's just hex code 6838664HH2.
This is
You
piece
know,
number 2978.
Rotated at 72 degrees. You know, it's I don't understand why you can't feel it out. You know, you just gotta pull your joystick to the 17.238 position.
The flux
And,
capacitor overheating.
exactly.
Yeah,
how my
you know,
brain works. Do you not
and
know?
rotate your arm counterclockwise while holding your left hand
Listen.
towards the moon.
Yeah.
to
the
account
key
for
is arms
tidal
left,
flow.
Okay, if you're not putting your arms left, you're not going fast on this map.
How do you put arms left? What?
You don't remember you coded that in Unique?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
You pressed the
Arms
make the
left.
game better
Dude,
button.
you
and
know-
it added
okay, I'm not
arms
gonna
left
lie.
that one time.
You know how cool it would be if there was a lean left and lean right button, and you could add that into your map, so like you could not like take a tighter corner if you were leaning into the corner while turning.
Oh yeah, just like add air roll and jumping and boost.
Yeah, air roll.
You know why I don't want to add more inputs? There's a very, very good reason actually.
because we already suck at the game.
Because I want split screen to be playable on keyboard by 4 players, and adding too many keys would make that impossible.
Gotcha. Well, have you ever heard of 2 keyboards, 1 computer?
Yeah, do you know what that does?
It makes
just mirrors
those
the
keyboards
inputs?
behave as the same keyboard.
Yeah, it's just the same keyboard twice.
But
All right, here we go. Let's make a super long keyboard, and then we'll market
yes.
it and sell it.
change
And
them.
if you buy Zeepkist, we'll sell you the super long keyboard along
The
with
Zape board.
the Zape board for your 4-player split screen needs. You know,
So what switches are we gonna put on the Zape board?
whatever the
like,
cheapest
clearly,
ones
like,
we
the
can get are,
loudest
but we'll mark it
blues
up as
are.
like being super expensive.
A bunch of Chinese Gatorons. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll just buy the cheapest switches we can, but we'll tell everyone it's worth a whole ton of money. We'll get Logan Paul and Mr. Beast involved. I hear they love those kind of schemes.
Ooh, I love not those people.
You know, we'll get whatever cheap, absolute cheapest stuff we can buy, but we'll tell them it's worth like $600.
That's what
you know?
Razer does.
That's what everybody does, bro.
Call it the Prime Switch.
We'll call it, the Prime Switch. There you go. Yeah.
Copyrighted
Perfect.
now. Pre-order yours today.
Let me
Dude,
call
I don't
my
know why
lawyer. We'll get
more
this
YouTubers
settled.
aren't involved with schemes like this. It just seems really profitable.
Extremely. Clearly.
Dude, I'm 30th and I cannot get any faster.
Dude, I'm 20th and I can't get
severely
any faster.
One tip is that rollover, like both rollovers, you want to like not catch any air, like do a sharp like left and right or right and left.
My question is, how deep do you go into the yellow gravity well in the beginning?
I'd go about midway. Like to where I'm just like steering less.
And what position are you? You're 6th? Yeah, okay, I'll listen to you.
Yeah, fine. You passed the test, I guess.
I'm just checking.
I'm about to hit a sub 50 here. Look at that.
You don't go for that
Nice.
boost, the far boost, do you? That's just like that boost on that one. That's a misdirection.
Right, that's just
It doesn't
to
do anything.
It's,
It
I don't
doesn't
think
do
it's a
anything.
boost.
I actually have it at 0 power. That's just to tell you that you need to go downhill.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And you want to
Need
cut
get
that
more
torn.
speed from the beginning is to
Whoa,
tuck as tight as you
19th.
can into that tube, Brad. Like down to the bottom.
Con, what are you?
22nd?
Get hacked. I'm 18th now.
Oh, yeah? Well, watch this. I'm going to put down a time that makes your time look like poop.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna call my dad to beat up your time.
Oh, yeah? Well, my dad's going to call your dad's boss and get your dad fired.
No, because my dad is a very good employee.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Yeah.
you know,
These are sick
my
about
dad
that?
drives a nicer car than your
On that,
dad.
listen, hey, break it up, you two. These are getting too serious. These are getting too serious. I don't know if I can listen to my friends talk to each other like this.
Yeah, well, my dad's car is old.
Yeah, well, my dad's car is American made, so it might as well be old, even though it's new.
Yeah, well, mine is French, so
Oh, that's
Now
worse.
what?
I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
feel bad for you.
Children, please. My dad could beat up both of your guys' dads, so just
Dapper drives a Supra, so his opinion just doesn't count. Like, that's just, you know, we're over here driving these American-made pieces of garbage, and Dapper's driving a Supra.
Sorry,
Actually,
Dapper, I
don't
just
drive an
passed you.
American-made car.
I was about to say, like, I don't want to dox you, but I don't think you drive an American car.
No, I don't drive an American car. My car was built in Mexico, though, but not by an American company.
Then it might be a Mexican car.
It's a Japanese company building cars in Mexico, you know? That's how it goes.
Dude, I wish Mexico had a car brand. That'd be funny.
no, you
What do
don't.
you think it'd be called?
No, you don't, Dapper's sister!
It's cool. I live. Never mind.
Dapper lives some time in Mexico.
I
Get
spent time in
racism,
Mexico.
Mexicans.
He spends a lot of time in Mexico.
All right, guys, let's make
Don't
a
die, Dapper.
Mexican car company and call it Tortilla Works.
Oh no.
It's the Tortilla Works Taco 5.
Exactly.
I worked for American car manufacturers for years, and let me tell you, you don't want a car built on a Monday, a Tuesday, or a Wednesday, or a Thursday, or a Friday from most factories.
What about Saturday and Sunday?
They don't work those days, so you're okay.
Ooh, Podium? Stop the clock.
I've seen stuff get past production, man, and get shipped out the door that I'm like, bruh, I don't know how this happens, but it
It's
does.
the American dream, buddy.
I guess. And then
Get
you
with the
wonder why cars
program.
fall apart.
Two-Face,
I
how are you
like-
so quick?
So many things are like that, though. Doing exactly what Codewalt said to you if you rewind the video like 3 minutes.
Okay, let me rewind it.
Yeah.
Didn't he say something about buying French cars?
Yep,
Yes,
Yes,
sure
that's
did.
exactly
You
it.
gotta buy a French car and then you will win
But
the map. It's like a
Only if they're
prerequisite.
old. If they're new, don't buy them. But old cars, like 50 years old, falling apart.
Does he have like an
rusting to
old
heck.
Renault with like the flip out windows?
Yeah, he's got a Citroën 2 chevaux.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bro, that's hilarious.
I got the Quattro 4, you know?
The Quattro 4.
I forget the car models of the Renaults.
My dad is an old gearhead. He also has a Citroën Ami that used to belong to my grandpa, actually. Which is still
Our
in the
one
family.
buddy has a drift car, like an RC drift car, and it's a Citroen 2CV.
That's
And
epic.
like, and he's the only one on track running this like super vintage Citroen. But everyone's got these, you know, like done up sports cars and stuff.
That's
He's like, nah,
so
bro.
cool. I would
He's
be
got a
that
baguette
guy.
hanging out the one side, like literally like a bag with two little scaled baguettes that hang out off the like one side view mirror.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's got a
Finally
disco
some
ball in
Quebecois
the
competition.
window. You know, if you're French, you gotta air your baguettes. You know, like that's just a normal. You don't bring your baguettes home and leave them in your car. They'll just get hot. You know what I mean? You gotta air those baguettes out, right? Like,
That's how
What,
I
you don't
start
like
my mornings.
Twice baked baguettes.
I don't
Yeah,
want
I can't-
I don't want a hot baguette. No.
Oh, and I was definitely
What are
going
you
lower
talking
than
about? You
Nick.
don't want a hot baguette. That's the best kind of baguette.
Yeah.
No, like I don't want like a baguette that's been sitting in my car hot. You know, like I want a nice like fresh from the bakery baguette. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay. I'll let it slide.
Alright guys, well,
Okay,
thank you
bye.
for watching my track, and go ahead and check out the other guys' content in the description below. If you have any comments for any future videos, let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Hell yeah.
Right.
Bye-bye.